Hey world, my name is Eric Mazampaka, and I'm here to tell you a little story. And this story is about our logo for the concert thinkone 21. Now it's a very interesting story with this logo because this logo is pretty much what kind of changed the whole path of our goals, our dreams, our journey, everything that we strive for at Zion Studios. But how the logo, this beautiful, beautiful logo, was started for a non-profit organization that I was gonna title the Brooke Bear Foundation, after an amazing person that I was fortunate enough to be in my life. And you know, he was needed more somewhere else, but his spirit lives on in a very strong way. And I'll never forget talking to Kevin Parks, because this is when I knew this was the guy who understood. Somebody that I didn't know that well. I explained nothing more about what kind of person Brooke was. And the next thing I get in the mail is this amazing logo with the tree and the Africa and the roots. Now when I got this logo, I was overwhelmed because I could have not found a better logo. And something that was supposed to be used for a non-profit organization for one of my best friends who passed away. The thing about this logo, it also it reminds me of a kid's book called The Giving Tree. And I wish that I got to read this as a kid. But later on in my years, I learned to appreciate it just as much. But The Giving Tree is a story about a boy who loves this tree. And every day would go and play with this tree, and this tree would love nothing more than this boy. Every time the boy needed to eat, the tree would supply its apples, let him play in the branches. And this tree loved this boy. But then the older the boy got, the less time he'd spend with this tree. And then one day when the boy was older, like, tree, come play in my branches, boy, the tree said. The boy said, no, I need some money, So the tree says, well, take my apples, go to the village, sell the apples, and you'll have money. So the boy does, and the tree is happy, doesn't see the boy again for a while. And the boy comes when he's a little older, and he says, tree, I need a home for my family. So this tree says, okay, take from my branches and make a home. And the boy does. Who's a man now? And then the tree doesn't see him for a while. And then the boy comes to visit again. And the tree says, come play with me. How long is it? Like, I haven't seen you in so long, I miss you. And then the boy says, no, what I would really want is a boat so I can sail away from all this, So the tree says, cut me down and make a boat. And the man does. And then now the tree is left to be a stump, and the tree is still happy. So then years and years go by, and the stump does not see this boy, and then this old man comes, and the stump says, look, I've given you all my apples to sell, I've given my branches for home, then you cut me down and make a boat, I have nothing else to give you. And then the old man says, no, tree, all I need is a quiet place to sit now. And I always love that story, because that's what this concert is that for so long, people have forgotten that civilization, language, dialects, everything that we have and are gonna evolve to started in Africa. So what this concert is a celebration of where it all began. And in times of uncertainty, we always look to our beginnings, and our beginnings are Africa. And so the thinkone 21 logo, the tree with the roots, thinkone 21, a concert, a festival, a catalyst.